Now I want to tell you a story. A story from the deep chasms of the unknown. About Simon the woke sorceress. Simon wasn't any sorceress. He was a sorceress so powerful and so good in his heart that he only wanted to do the right thing and could only do the right thing with his power, or he would lose it to the evil Cyclops named Gorgarian, and he knew that in his heart that he must stay a pure being. There was a rumbling, but Woke Simon was up for the challenge. Woke Simon knew that all people mattered, and that made the Gorgarians very cranky, because to the Gorgarians the only ones that mattered was them and their pets. And Woke Simon thought that wasn't very fair, and he'd had enough of their bullshit. And it was a very powerful story, which I'll tell you now. He went into the forest. In the forest there were 3 hedgehogs, all with a riddle. He had to solve the riddle to climb the tree of knowledge and power. And inside that tree was how he defeat the Gorgonians, or whatever the fuck they're called. So, the hedgehogs gave him the 3 riddles, and he answered 1, 2, 3, like that. And he did it, and he answered them correct. And he said, they were easy riddles, you guys have got nothing. And they said, we've been thinking of them all week. Those not easy riddles. That's the best we can do. At least take some time with it. And he said, too bad, guys. And he climbed the tree of knowledge and power. And he found the key to the destiny of the world. And he knew the Gorgonians would not face him without his power knowledge alone. So he inscribed the help of 3 unicorns named Bursus, Dursus, and Malariac. Whoa, they're the coolest unicorns ever! What up, unicorns? Woo, woo, woo! They arrived on surfboards that flew through the air like the Silver Surfer. They were the coolest dudes ever, and they were unicorns! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Rainbow style! Woo! And they took on the Gorgonians. And you wouldn't believe what happened. The Gorgonians admitted defeat and admitted they were bad people. And they were just being selfish. And that all people mattered. All stripes. All spots. All colors. All races of the earth. And they said, except for that one race, and Woke Simon the Sorcerer said, watch your mouth, don't you pick on the marginalized, or I'll be back and it'll be trouble. And then the 3 unicorns and Woke Simon hung out at the pub and had a great time, and everyone was like, whoop, 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 and they were dancing, and Woke Simon was doing some break dancing and showing his moves, and everyone was happy, and that was the end of the story. I hope you liked that. That was very special for me. And that's the end of the story, guys. There's no more story. No more story. No more story. No more story. The story's ended. The story's over. There's no more story to be had. That's the end of the story. The end of the story. It's finished for today. That's the end. That's the end of this awesome story.